How does one define art? How does one determine what art should do? What is truly the thing an artist should strive to achieve with his creations? The answer to all these questions is that there truly is no definitive answer. Because I feel like every human being in this world has a different answer to such abstract questions. And that's simply a part of being human. The way we are all different, the way that there's an endless amount of answers to one question, the way we all have different outlooks and opinions, and yet we are all so similar to one another. If you ask me, I feel as if the essence of art is for it to invoke an emotion. That should be an artist's number one priority because that's what art truly is, a transport of emotion. Whether it's on the canvas, a camera reel, or a stone or a building, that's what the artist truly does, transporting their feelings onto their work. Thus I feel that a piece of art must awaken an emotion inside of the ones experiencing it for it to truly be, well, art. To reach our heart, to spin our emotions around, to make us feel what the artist truly wanted us to feel. That's what art is for me. And yet, this is simply one opinion from one human being out of an endless amount of opinions from human beings both alive and dead. Does it differ from person to person? Of course, because we are all different, despite sharing so many things with one another. And that is beautiful. So in this day and age, where seasonal anime have overtaken the market, and where shows massively don't tend to have artistic value but are there to simply grow money, it's rare to come across a piece of fiction that shakes your whole foundation to the core. And that's exactly what Gurren Lagann did to me, as well as thousands of other people. Because it's a show truly and utterly amazing in its approach to pretty much everything, that all I can say about it is that it's simply beautiful. Just a pure piece of art you don't see often. No, this is art. And if you want me to say it in a much easier way, it's a masterpiece. But what does that truly mean? Gurren Lagann may not have the best writing in fiction, the best characters in fiction, the best world in fiction, the best character dynamics in fiction, or the best story in fiction. But that truly, and I mean it truly does not matter. Because what it does have is a soul. It's something that truly hits you, whether on an emotional or psychological level. Ironically enough, it drills and pierces your heart more and more with each episode. That's what Gurren Lagann is. A masterpiece. It talks about many things, and truly is a multi-layered show, but if there's one thing it nails, it's what humans essentially are. Sure, we might be different in a lot of ways, but in essence, we are the same. We continue to strive towards the tomorrow. It's an instinct we simply have. We all claim to be different, yet make the same mistakes time and time again, but we shouldn't punish ourselves for that. There will always be someone there to belt you, whether literally or figuratively. There should be no shame in making mistakes, because what we cannot do, the people we believe in will do it for us. There truly is no mistake that is undoable, but there is also no hell that is inescapable. That's why we must strive towards a better tomorrow, no matter what we do. It's who we should be, because there is truly no beauty in a life with no hope. If there is no hope, we should create it and seize it with our own hands. That's what it means to truly be human, to have endless possibilities, and to evolve with each passing day, each passing minute, into being a person we, as well as others, believe in. As a race, even as our evolution brings arguably more and more hardships and dangers, we must keep going, even if it means having to fight. We should all fight to survive. We are all fundamentally different, and while some shows go around saying how that destroys us, Gurren Lagann says how that connects us and makes us human. That's what makes Gurren Lagann so indescribably beautiful. You watch, and then you reach episode 27, and you finish it. And then the drill that has been working in your heart finishes its job. You are now left with a hole, because you truly, deep down, know that you will never find something like this again. And yet, at the same time, I felt so many different emotions inside me. I'm a person that was genuinely scared of his future, scared of becoming an adult and having my life be meaningless, sitting in an office all day doing nothing. I was afraid that life will be, and is, ultimately pointless. With time, I realized that even if I do end up doing just that, life will never be meaningless as long as I continue to strive towards freedom and crafting my own meaning. Life is a fight. A human must fight hardships and never lose hope of his goals. Not everyone figured it out on their own though, which is why, and I strongly believe this, Gurren Lagann helped millions of people figure it out. Figure out that life can only be seized if we seize hope, if we believe in ourselves and believe that we can make an incredible future for ourselves. And if a piece of fiction can do something as big as change a life, that is an incredible piece of art. Trigger, or Gainax, whatever, is amazing at giving their work life, even if the raw material they're made of isn't the best out there. There is simply an underlying beauty in their works, and I doubt any other studio could visually capture what Gurren Lagann is in essence as good as Studio Trigger, or Gainax, did. And that's an impressive feat. You can see the love and passion put into this work, from its amazing characters to its incredible world building, but most importantly, through its story and its meaning. It goes much more in depth than that, but I would be here all day if I chose to talk about everything it covers in its rather short runtime. And I'm sure there will be a time for that sometime in the future. But what I want to say right now is simply thank you. Thank you to Studio Trigger or Gainax or whoever you want to reference here for making this incredible, one-of-a-kind show. Hell, I can't even call it a show anymore. Gurren Lagann is an experience everyone should get to know. Thank you, Hiroyuki Imaishi, for this gift. Thank you, Studio Trigger, and each and every single one of the animators for giving life to such an incredible tale. A tale of a young boy evolving and fighting fate itself. And most importantly, thank you, Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, for teaching millions of us what it means to be human. Finally, thank you guys for watching. In case you haven't seen my update video, I opened up a Twitter account. I'll leave a link in the description in case you guys want to check it out. Also, I got a new channel banner. A certain person really liked my last video, and I guess they made this for me, which is absolutely insane. I would have never thought this would have happened, and I am endlessly thankful. Credit to the artist is in the description. If you enjoyed watching, give this video a like, and if you want to see more of me talking about the things I love, go on and subscribe. Drop some feedback in the comments, as it always helps me improve with each video. Thank you for your time. Make sure to pierce the heavens, and see you guys later.